That's all it is.
Yeah, honey, I know. I know. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you coming on. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, honey. Yeah, I'm in the studio. I'm about to go. Damn, yeah, it was only 1 or 2 pictures, and it was just 'cause. 10, yeah. It was 10. You counted them. Huh. Well, I liked them all because she had a fat ass. I gotta go. Love you, bye. Taking no shorts. Coming right up.
We talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
Now I gotta talk, we all gotta be quiet. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding. I'm a man, I'm 40.
And now your host, Taking No Shorts podcast, Jay Grizzy.
I think that's even more of a smoother transition than I've ever did, and the whole time I've done Taking No Shorts podcast. Hello, welcome to Taking No Shorts podcast. This is episode 63. My name is Jay Green, a.k.a. Jay Grizzy, a.k.a. Jay Grizzle, a.k.a. Wanda's son and Jenna's grandson, a.k.a. the Great Grizzolini, a.k.a. No need to hide your aunties. We got bigger things going on in the world going on right now.
Exactly.
But last but not least, the Black Dick Cafe. Yeezy big. Make sure you like, share, subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. Also hit that notification button so you can get the notifications of when episodes drop live. And make sure you are on 8:45 Apple, Google, Spotify, wherever you find it, Facebook and YouTube. All right, I got everything out of the way.
Exactly.
My co-host, he's over here. He's my college roommate.
Exactly.
He is 1/4 of the original 4 horsemen at Rhodes Hall.
Exactly.
And you don't need to know his name because it's on his hat. Ladies and gentlemen, D.
BBL Grizzly. How are you doing?
DL Griffin?
Yeah, BBL Grizzly.
Yeah. No, I ain't got no BBL. I just thought about what the fuck you just said. And I try not to curse, so I'm trying to get sponsors. So you made me curse.
You don't like BBL Grizzly?
No, that shit whack, man. That shit whack. What's up anyway?
How you doing? I'm good.
I'm not even. I will save it. But I'm glad you're here. One of your favorite co-hosts are here this week.
I don't have one favorite co-host.
Oh, you don't have but one?
Yeah.
He would never. Ladies and gentlemen, the lady that we're talking about is a co-host here at Taking No Shorts podcast.
Exactly.
She and I make money together.
Exactly.
And Brett calls her.
Adorable.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dory. What up, Dory? What's happening?
What's happening?
If you was pale face, he would make you blush, wouldn't he? I mean,
I can still blush.
what are we talking about?
Not a game.
Blood.
Yeah.
I still blush.
You get flushed. I always wonder how
get
black
flushed.
women, when you
Black
get them
women
hot
can
and
get
bothered,
flushed.
how they get flushed. And I'm like, other than my son's mother.
I know you yellow, but I'm actually yellow on my arms and stuff. So
We're not doing the shade game. Not in 2024.
I'm still yellow.
We're not doing the brown paper bag
My
test
whole body is yellow.
in 2024. So, hey, thank you for being here. Brett missed you for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh,
And I see you all the time, so that is what it is. Y'all ready for episode 63?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So because we go live Fridays, right? So we are 6 days removed from a major news event that took place last Saturday. I was sitting at home doing edits and cleaning up around the house, and it just a news flash, and I said, "Oh Lord, what's going on now?" And they said that that guy was in Pennsylvania, and there was what would they? What's the right way to say it? It's an assassination. There were shots fired at a rally at one that guy's rally, right, in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, or suburb of Pittsburgh. As a Steeler fan, I was like, but and I was like, oh shit, okay. Then I watched the footage, right, and the footage, in 2024, everybody got a cell phone. There's so many different. We're a week away from it now, so we can talk about it as far as because the internet's gonna say a lot of ish.
They've been talking.
What do you guys think that? I mean, let's do the fact because I'm not a journalist, and everything I say tonight is on an educated guess basis. We here taking those shorts. And not saying this to be true, factual, or whatever, just our opinion. And just like a sphincter, everybody got one. And so everybody got a sphincter, right? Some sea creatures don't, right?
Yeah. Actually, the human body has several different sphincters. They have different purposes inside the body.
You mean holes?
Well, sphincters are little that clinches. We have
I need a
sphincters.
Not a game.
Yeah, I need a pause. Jesus Christ. But yeah.
All right. But the one you mean like a butt.
Yeah, the one I mean is a butthole.
Yeah.
But yeah, so tell me, guys, let's talk about this for a little bit and taking those shorts. Because I went online and went on Twitter at Taking No Short Pod and J Green LLC. I said, straight cap. This is cap. I mean, last week I said everything that guy do is based off a reality show. And so to him, this is just a reality show. So my opinion, it's straight cap. Your thoughts. Who wants to go first on what they think took place other than what the media is telling us? Who wants to go first? And I don't want to make my microphone crooked, so I want to see. I'm just pause. I'm just special in the head like that. Go ahead, B.
So you kind of told me that when you said other than what the media is saying.
I mean, no. I mean, what do you think? I mean, so all right. So let's do it. Let me set it up like this. They're saying, this kid, 20-year-old recluse. Got teased in school, at least that's what his teammates are saying.
Yeah.
I mean, his classmates are saying. So he fits the profile of that. And he white.
Yeah.
White, probably wasn't getting laid.
He failed a sniper test.
He failed a sniper test?
Mm-hmm. He wanted to be a military sniper and failed.
He couldn't even get that shit right. God damn. Yeah. It was fucking loser. Jesus Christ.
Hold off on the personal attacks that he got, man. You want to hold straight up and down.
Ain't no person. I mean, ain't no holding off on somebody that's shooting a rifle in a crowd. Forget who he was doing. His target. And here's my question. Here's my question. The one that clipped him in the ear. Where did that bullet go? I mean, I'm thinking to myself, I'm a history guy, so
from what I've been hearing, it wasn't a bullet that clipped him.
The piece of the glass of the thing,
the teleprompter.
The teleprompter got clipped,
got hit, shattered,
and the glass hit him in the ear.
Yeah.
Where was that bullet? And that's who the FBI needs to figure out where that bullet is. It's got to be somewhere on there if they cleared it out. Ain't nobody. After that shit went down, wasn't nobody looking on the ground looking for bullet fragments. Dory, what's going on?
Well, no, I don't know whether to think that. I'm just thinking it's ironic that the time frame that everything is happening. To be honest,
I mean, it's an election season. It's the craziest.
Are they doing something that's just making to allow for conversation?
This is the craziest election
And he's saying the whole time in the convention about him turning a certain way. Well, were you doing certain things that happened?
We black Gen Xers, you did.
Exactly.
I mean, that's just
First presidential election you voted for, mine was 92 Clinton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yours was 92 Clinton? Not Clinton Bush?
I don't even know, but I know I voted. The
First presidential
first time
joint.
I can actually have voted. I know
So
that.
that's 92, 96, 2000, 04, 08, 12, 16, 20. This is my ninth.
But the same year process is.
It's safe to say. It's safe to say.
Time I can vote.
Mm-hmm.
This will be my ninth presidential election, and I'm gonna tell you, this is the craziest shit. It's crazier than 2020 when people had when the world, we thought the world was coming to an end when Corona came.
I didn't.
What you thought?
I thought
a virus.
Possibly we might come to the end, but the world ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, the world ain't gonna leave.
No, 16. I remember in 16 election night in 2016, and the next day my son coming downstairs saying something to me about going to school the next day, because where he went to school at, well, the district we live in, it's a lot of those red hats there. And I teach my sons, if somebody say something or put their hands on you, wash their ass right on out.
Do so much. I ain't never gonna do.
And I saw kids on the bus filling themselves. I saw videos. The internet is a cruel place, but I saw the internet playing the stuff where these young people can be extra cruel.
No, they could be cruel, but you ain't gonna do too much.
No, not to mine. Yeah, not to mine. So I said, "Oh shit, we need to stay frosty." Anyway, I'm trying to get to last Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
B.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you that. What was some of the craziest shit you seen online? What is some of the shit you seen online with this shit?
Well, whole conspiracy theories, but the craziest was at the RNC, the convention.
Right, that happened. That was 4 days. That wrapped up yesterday. That's a whole nother crazy bullshit.
These folks are wearing white patches on their ears.
Yeah, I don't.
Because their God is wearing white patches on his ear. And that's what I got to call.
I'm trying to think, because guess who is at a poker game this tonight. And I suspect, because I've been in this poker game before, that there's some Trump supporters. There's some, and I try not to say that guy's name, but there's some people that support him, but they don't wear it out, outwardly.
Yeah.
You just got a hunch. And I said, "Yo, man, you want to come through the party?" He said, "No, I'm going to the poker game."
What you need to understand, and I say it all the time, just because I'm not the person that think it. It's black and white. It's everybody. It's on one side and the other side, so it's not just black here, white here. It's actually everybody is on both sides, and so that's what you still have to understand and appreciate.
What you mean on both sides? You got to tell me what are you explaining?
Well, just like everybody want to keep on saying, everybody don't want to support him. It's plenty of black people that support him. We black.
Oh, they don't. Every brother.
I
can't watch. Let me look directly into the camera.
Have to be their choice.
Oh, yeah.
Let me look directly into the camera, and let's use Amber Rose don't count, but This is a Taking No Shorts podcast, and my name is on the podcast. I'm the owner, producer. You chose to support that politician as a person of color. I can tell you, use a whole Uncle Fucker. Okay?
You can't do that.
Yes, I just did. Use a whole Uncle Fucker. I have no respect for you. Okay? And even if you come, and I use Waka Flocka for an example, right? He said, it's not even politics, because you don't have to even be for the other side. You could just abstain, but you ain't got to just plant your flag for this guy. If I told somebody today, I said, honestly, the way the thing's going, and I've said this on the podcast before, just leave us out of it. You know, this sounds like it's a fight between y'all. Just leave us out of it. You know, what happened, B, last Saturday? Other than the obvious.
Well, one of the things people are talking about, they're mad at the Secret Service for not securing that building. And it come out as not being their job.
They delegated it down probably to the local police.
Yeah, local and the state
Go ahead
police.
before you continue to talk. Oh, you got something right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some brown too.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Go ahead, sir.
You know, like a little chocolate and brown stuff in my diet.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Yeah, motherfucker. You were saying something about the local guys
They're
had
supposed to
cover.
Yeah, after the Secret Service went around and checked the place, they were supposed to hand it over to the local authorities to keep it covered.
Right.
And they didn't. And it happened so that people saw him going up to the roof and they were yelling at the police to get there.
I saw that as soon as a BBC reporter was interviewing. He was like, yo, red hat dude was like, yeah, we told him. Like, so that lends to, if you're a conspiracy theorist, that leads to folks saying it's a setup or they set them up or whatever. The temperature for that, I thought, had waned. That QAnon and all that. I thought that QAnon stuff had waned after. I cannot believe. No, I can believe, but it's a bizarre world that
it's not QAnon. It's homegrown
terrorism.
It's not like an organized faction.
But I don't even. Here's my thing, guys. It's how. I mean, I still maybe there's a different. There's a what is that word I'm on? There is a gasm, a schism, or a split of educated people and non-educated people. Like they say when in politics, college-educated voters.
There's a gap for people that just.
And Steph said last week, like there's a lot of low information voters who just
really don't know the true definition of what's going on.
How's this guy even in the race?
Because he's popular.
To who?
To the people, to his base.
Because those that actually have no
what world am I living in that I ain't?
They don't have an intellect on politics, and they're the person that had the intellect on the TV show. They have a likeness for him, and so that's all they know, and that's what they do. But he can pull them in. I hate to say it, but it's no different than, well, I don't hate to say it because I don't care. But it ain't no different than like Reagan and stuff like that. No, I'm just saying. How is you having a act to be the president?
Talking to me in my turn. It's no different than a pimp getting a hoe and taking her money, turning a hoe out and taking her money, or a hoe tricking getting a trick.
From that because he's still an entrepreneur. He's still
a hoe is tricking a trick out of his money, and he ain't do. All he left was the clap. I mean, I don't even know how this guy even got there, which is a sad state
because he's not a politician, and those people they've grown up listening. Well, we don't need a politician; we need somebody that's real, and he's just.
Even after Obama, I mean, the only thing I'm trying to parse.
Obama was a highly educated black man, which they hated.
That means it's a race thing.
Of course, not necessarily. I mean, I'm just saying this is.
You say no. You say
no.
Not necessarily.
I'm not saying it's not just about the black and white thing. I'm saying that I don't understand how we select people to be a politician based on popularity. Because they're not a politician. That's the same way as Arnold Schwarzenegger. Why was he a politician?
It's California's a big difference. I mean, California.
What was his dynamic? You said him did off of popularity.
I think what you're speaking to.
I think it's stupid.
Yeah, you're speaking to like a civics question. Like, why do we get the politicians that we get?
We get what we deserve
because we have low participation education in the country, or like Steph
those
said, shout out to
dynamics to
Steph, appreciate
understand
you
what is
coming through.
necessary for what is for the particular position. You
The
don't
internet the social media doesn't help. I really don't think social media has added anything to the civics portion of the country.
Nobody wants to look at that. It's not exciting.
Well, yeah, I know, because the only way I get trust me, the only way Taking No Shorts gets traction is when I'm doing this, and I'm sitting back and talking about shit. No,
what's the wrestler that was
Hulk Hogan. Hulk
No,
Hogan.
not Hulk Hogan. It was the bald head wrestler.
Which one? There's a lot of bald head wrestlers. Burn from Rashford. I'm so old update. I got old references.
But there was another one
that did what, doing?
He was a governor too.
You talking about Jesse the Body? Jesse Ventura.
Ain't got nothing. But how do you just?
He was an independent though.
Off of he was they popular.
Here's what I'll say about Jesse Ventura. He was an independent libertarian, and he was just like, I don't like neither one of y'all. I'm gonna call it ball. I'm just gonna call pause. I'm just gonna call balls and strikes.
But do you know politics?
Yeah, no.
You can't just be somewhere just because you popular and people too stupid to know how to damn vote for somewhere. You need to know how to vote for a person that actually is a person.
Yeah. That's why it should come out every year.
And that's why
let me ask you all this. I need an answer to this. Do y'all think that last Saturday was staged? Was he in?
I felt a little bit like it was myself. Because he staged it too much during his whole conversation when they did the convention. And that's just, I said, he did a whole speech on, and so this. And
I didn't even watch the convention. I purposely made sure I did not watch none of that convention.
And this and this.
You know why?
And I was just like,
because,
come on, man.
Because if you watch the convention and those ratings get back to him, that's telling him where he at. So I was just like, I'm not participating in that bullshit. So I didn't even watch that shit. I saw clips on the news. I get it. I totally get it, but I didn't watch it. Was it a put on last Saturday?
I feel kind of good.
Was it, hold on. Was it real or was it?
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
No. I'm leaning towards it being real. But the arguments for it being staged,
he open to that shit.
There's a lot of merit to it. And it's not like we haven't seen stuff staged before, but everybody's on this conspiracy theory kick now where nothing is real, everything is staged. And I'm just not with that.
Me neither. I'm not a conspiracy guy neither. But
I will listen to those arguments. Possible.
If there's anyone that is capable, or I wouldn't use the word capable, I'm sorry. If there's anyone that would try to pull the bullshittery, he would be the person, and that would be the time. This would be the time to do it. And the way things are laying out with these the conviction in New York, these trials and the Supreme Court, that's another thing. Like, how you done bought the court, you done bought this whole Supreme Court, and they saying, nigga, you can kill. And that's why when this decision came down, I'm sorry I'm jumping around, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Taking No Shorts podcast. I'm your host, Jay Grizzly. That's B, that story. But how can the Supreme Court throw the decision, the immunity case? So, and then why Joe Biden, of all people, ain't take advantage of it? I mean, when I say take advantage of it, all you got to do is just get Kamala or Joe or somebody that represent them and say, okay, I just want to order SEAL Team 6. What you got to say now? What you got to say? They just said I could do it.
Mm-hmm. Just send SEAL Team 6 to go pick him up.
Just pick him up. Just knock on his door.
No. At a rally.
Yeah, just go pick him up at a rally. What's to say that he can't do that? Honestly, the Democrats.
Imagine that.
The Democrats, even though they forcing Joe out, and I have my opinion on that. We'll get to that a little bit later. But you got to get in the gutter with them.
No.
You got to get.
When they go low, you go high.
How high? All right. That's all right. So that's a good segue. We finna go high because they say that the high road is. We all know that Joe Biden, 81, is showing signs of decline.
But I mean, still, you can't just. I mean, okay, all right, you can think what you want.
I say you.
All right,
Somebody
who's
say
gonna
you.
be?
I think we said it last week. You can put a ham sandwich on the ballot. I'm gonna vote for the ham sandwich.
I mean, serious?
But if it's this close, why is it this close with somebody who has been proven to be a sexual predator? All right, because
His base.
that's sad. That's really sad that Carlton would associate himself with people like that. I mean, that's really sad. I wouldn't
say, but what? I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, that he would associate himself with people who could co-sign somebody that would be a rapist. Like if you support, like let's for instance, let's say Barack Obama got accused of whatever the same. Well, let's not do whatever the same thing. He got accused of. You support?
Let's go like R. Kelly.
All right, R. Kelly.
Don't besmirch.
Don't besmirch the 44th president. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Shout out to my homie, my cousin Melissa, chilling out in Vietnam. Appreciate you, cuz. Come on back through, man. I should send you the link. I get you the link. You can just jump on this, join the field. Yeah, did. But all right. So R. Kelly, I still listen to R. Kelly though.
Yeah,
because I mean, not to.
Because you enjoy that part of him. The other part,
yeah, he a douchebag, but
yeah. And that's what they do. They overlook the bad stuff about Trump, and he just says all the right things.
He got a lot of bad shit though.
Yeah.
Well,
he got a lot of bad shit though.
Entertainer, and a person else would be working at McDonald's, but when it comes to being the president.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Isn't it?
The president.
Yeah, isn't there a standard? Like, there's a difference between you being an R&B singer. I mean, I can think of a bunch. I could use Marvin Gaye for an example as somebody.
I don't get the dynamic. It just sounds stupid. Just because they famous. They famous, but they stupid and they're not fit for that level. And they're not built for that job.
Melissa Ann say, "Hey, Doug. Hold on, you supposed to be a beautician, and you say your hair is done next time." All right, I got you, cuz. Let me know next time. Look, you can come up on here with your hair wrapped and everything, but you can, so it's all good. Shout out, let's give a happy birthday to the homie Angel.
Exactly.
Happy belated birthday. It's a couple weeks. I think I want to say July 13th, so she jumped on the live. You want to come through? We sitting here talking about what happened last Saturday, being at the 6 days after the fact. But I get, I want to call you by your government name, but I'm just saying Angel. My hair would be done tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, girl, tomorrow morning, the Taking No Shorts will be being edited. So I'll reach out next week or in a couple weeks. You just let me know when you want to be on. But what y'all think happened last Saturday in Pennsylvania with that guy that's running for president that's not Joe Biden? Is it a put on? Do you think it was set up? Do you think what conspiracy did you hear about it? I call cap on all that shit. It's just a weird time for us to be living in. I encourage everybody that know me, that is within 3 degrees of people that know me, to stay frost, to keep your head on a swivel, because shit. I said today. Remember when Corona came out and what's the girl name? Cardi B said coronavirus shit is real. Hey, these next couple months, this election, anything can happen. Shit is real. There's a lot of weird incidents. I don't believe it. So thank you, Melissa. I don't believe it's a lot of. It's so. I mean, people gonna say like, "Where's the proof?" For black folk, we don't need no proof. We done seen. We done seen enough. Crooked,
you did enough struggle.
Yeah, we done seen enough crooked shit in this country We don't need something to smack us dead in the face to know when some game being run on a motherfucker. You did? B, come on, save me, B, because I'm gonna tell you. I mean, and Steph saved me last week off of calling for Joe Biden's head. So you need to talk me off of this ledge too.
Now it's enough of us behind bars with no proof. As a community, we should want proof for everything.
I don't need no. All right, think of an example when you see something with your own two eyes, right? Mm-hmm. That's the proof. That's the proof right there. When the homeboy or homegirl start acting funny around you, that's all you need to see.
No,
that's all I need to see.
It's when things start to get crazy, right?
Melissa said we private investigate. Well, black women. That's why Kamala need to get on that. Black women are private investigators by nature.
But the thing
they're going to get to the bottom of that shit.
When things happen like this, when this is about to happen right here, and all of a sudden this right here, then all of a sudden he got a new strain and he got shot in the head. Now we
hear. Mm-hmm. And then,
it's weird.
It's just weird.
Going all of a sudden.
And if you open up the internet and just type in weird shit happening right now, first of all, taking those shorts is gonna pop up. But there's this place. I don't know if anybody heard it. I'm going down a rabbit hole, so let me,
Chase that squirrel.
Chase that squirrel.
Exactly.
There's this place in California that they say in Northern California, I forgot what it's called, but all the big wigs meet at. You heard about this? I think it's called, what is it called? Oh, you know what
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? It's some type of conference or some shit.
Yeah.
And that's where they do rituals and shit like that. They claim. Allegedly, I don't know. I've seen videos. Shout out to Big Brother Joe Almighty. Yeah, did come back through, Joe. We ain't gonna talk about no Cowboys though, for real. That is a negative, especially around this time. No, sir. But you my cuz, man. I appreciate you. But no. What is it, something lodge? It's almost like it's weird though. And they said that all of this shit is not preordained, but they didn't already chosen who's going to be the leader based off of that, meaning that Democrats, Republicans, people that's got money, the technocrats, the billionaires, all of them, they go to this retreat and they decide how shit going to be for the next couple of years. Forgot the name of it. Anybody know the name of that shit?
They decide where they're gonna put their money in hopes to make things.
Yeah, hopes to make things. But I mean, that money go a long way.
Yeah,
that money go a long way. You can tell by that guy picked a vice presidential candidate who ain't been in Congress but for 6 months or some shit.
Yeah, he came out against Trump.
Yeah, like how you get your op to come back and say, you know what, fuck all that, fuck all what I just said, like. I can't, the hypocrisy. Like if I came to you with all due respect and said, you know what, Dora, fuck you, right? And everything that you believe in. And then come back and be like, you're my homegirl, right? Yeah. Right, can you? Like right then and there, that's letting us know. Like,
now the question would be if I said okay to it. And then you'd be like, this got to be.
I know that guy knows to how to play his enemies. And he knows how to play that side. And like there was this thing floating around saying that he was a plant to blow up the Republican Party because he knew that because he was a Democrat. He was a Democrat before. So he was like,
J.D. Vance?
No. Orange man.
Oh.
And he was like, well, if I want,
what you talking about.
Yeah, if I want some power, where should I go? A Democrat? He was like, nah, Democrats too.
That makes sense. I didn't look at that over.
Yeah, he was like, yo, let me go full lead fool.
Sit there and do this, and then all of a sudden do that.
Mm-hmm. It's a goddamn shame, man. And so again,
it's not honest.
Can you just leave? I mean, for all that political violence and stuff, just leave us out of it. Just
coming up on. I seen recently.
What is that?
His VP pick, J.D. Vance. Mm. married to an Indian woman.
Yeah, I saw her speech.
And some of his base is not having it.
Well, no, I didn't see her speech. I saw clips of her speech because I didn't watch that bullshit.
They are hot about that.
On Twitter, on X.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, they don't like nobody unless you look like them.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought we was... No, we're not.
You thought we are, they are. They not like us.
Yeah, they're not like us. And it's 70, I think the way the 2020 election went, it was 74 million against 70 million.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big turnout, even when people mailing in ballots and they try to throw them, you know. It's a small margin, but it's 70 million motherfuckers that's rocking with this dude, which means you got to get out the vote. And I put it in a post. I say, the Democrats need Obama-like numbers to pull this off. Because if you don't, that the country that we grew up in, and it wasn't the greatest one, but I had cable in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were policies that helped me get a leg up, you know.
But they act like it's nothing happened until he did everything. And if you actually looked at it, I actually looked at it because I looked at it for the sake of I wanted to see how many of our faces that I saw through the whole crowd, and I wanted to see.
Oh, it won't. But it's the dude from Florida. Amber Rose.
It was a number of them.
Then
when they did a study, but it wasn't like huge amounts.
Does it make your skin crawl when you see black folk in the crowd?
Maybe a little teeny bit.
Well, they move us to the front to get camera time to show that there's diversity, but it's like 3 of us and 100 of them.
No, it's not that. It's not that. But the thing is, I just can't stand it.
Mm-hmm. I would feel so uncomfortable.
Like, worry about you.
I would feel so uncomfortable if I was the only one in a group of red hats. Even if they was paying me, I'd be like, no. I mean, it just, my skin would crawl.
I thank God for anybody not being hurt. And I'll say that. When he was having this conversation about
somebody died. The homeboy died.
Well, I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, I don't want him to have any kind of hurt to himself. But it really, I'm looking at the people crying about what was going on.
What they would do if something happened to him.
Like, he don't care about you.
Yeah.
He don't.
He wouldn't drop one tear.
That's the thing.
He was out golfing.
This is the funniest shit to me ever. He does not give one kumquat about none of his supporters. And they would literally die for him. Yep. Which is kind of, what does that say about them? Like,
he went out golfing the next day, and when the news came out that he did not contact
the other people,
the people that it was.
I don't understand it, because even as much as I voted for Obama twice, right? But if I found out Obama was like on tape, like, fuck them, I'd be like, say what? What? You said what? Oh, hell no, I'm out of here, you know? But no.
See, stuff like that, I don't...
They vote against, I don't do pronouns that much, but his supporters vote against his own interests. Like, give shout out to some folks on the IG, that be the homie Joe Skates, Joy Boom Bots, what's happening?
What up, man?
That's right. And then the homegirl, Zico. Is that Zico? Yeah, that's Zico. What's up, Zico? What happening? Make sure, Zico, come on back here. Me and you gonna sit down and have some fun. Yeah, Dave. Zico's doing wonderful though. Yeah, let's take a break, guys. Y'all ready? When we come back, we're gonna talk about Biden. And is he gonna stay in or out? And then again, this is episode 63. What's up? Oh, yeah, you just distracted. Yeah. Episode 63 is all about what the fuck is going on, what the world's going on in the world. I woke up this morning and they said that some company called, I said subscribe. Share and subscribe. I got to fix that. Look at this shit here. Hey, guys, on the Jay Grizzo, we're going to go over to Taking No Shorts Pod after this 5 minute break. That's TAKINNOSHORTSPOD. That's on IG. We're going to be on Facebook Live, and YouTube. That's youtube.com/@ Taking No Shorts Pod. We'll be back in about 5 minutes here at Taking No Shorts Pod. Thanks for taking the time out to listen to Taking No Shorts podcast. We'll be right back in just a few. Make sure you like, share, subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast, and make sure you leave a comment under Taking No Shorts. Wow. I think I did a good job in transitioning again. This is the best produced podcast ever.
Woman to man?
Woman to woman. Who sang that song? The Shirley Murdoch. I thought it was Shirley Murdoch.
No. Yeah, that's old.
Yeah, woman to woman, I fucked your bitch. That what he treat. In essence, that's what she was saying.
I don't know that she said.
Hello, my name is Jay Grizzly Green, aka Mr. Leave No Meat on the Bone, and I'm the host of Taking No Shorts podcast. This is episode 63 on Facebook Live at Facebook Live. That's facebook.com/Taking No Shorts pod. YouTube Live, that's youtube.com/ Taking No Shorts pod, exclusively on my IG. That's at TAKINNOSHORTSPOD. And later on during the week, anywhere where you get your favorite podcast, make sure you hit subscribe and the notification button so you can get the alerts when new episodes come out. If you would like to be a sponsor or to get shout outs on this podcast, hit me at jgreenradio@gmail.com. That's the letter J and then GREEN radio RADIO @gmail.com. Let's get into tonight's podcast. My co-host over here, he is 1/4 of the original Four Horsemen.
Exactly.
He is the world television champion.
Exactly.
And his name is on his hat, ladies and gentlemen. He said they not like us. It's B. It's B.
So no BBL Grizzly?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't think so. Hold on, let me get off. Let me see. Oh, shit. No. Quite the contrary. Doris said I'm built like a 12-year-old.
Hey! I didn't say that all the way.
I had a big Johnson when I was 12.
You can put your kids' clothes on. That's all I know to say.
I keep coming out of this thing. Hey, B, what's up with the BBL, man? I'm not.
Oh no!
I wouldn't get.
nothing to do with that.
What about me would tell you that I get surgery?
No,
From the song, BBL Grizzly.
I know the song.
That's what it was just playing off that
All
song.
I said is you can wear your kids' clothes. I ain't say nothing about the BBL.
Excuse me. I wear a 42 regular in suits. I can't help my genetics. I don't know.
You
And
don't
then
wear no 42.
I don't know what this. This might be a. I got a.
It's not possible.
No, it's a 42 regular. It's a 42 slim.
36.
It's a 42 slim, as a matter of fact. Y'all keep talking while I put this
I
up.
know. I'm just saying, but you look like you weigh about 36.
Oh, in the waist? In the waist, I'm a 36. I'm talking suits, honey. I don't talk about just pant size. Pants, I'm a 36.
Okay, because I got lost for a second.
Yeah, in the pant.
I heard saying, I know you ain't went that deep because you don't even look like that. I can see. I can.
Now, let's be clear for the audience. Let's be clear.
Let me be quick.
Yeah.
You got Obama.
A man's.
Let me be quick.
I don't know. Let's ask Dora because I mean we here.
Okay, so you going for the jacket?
Yeah. Look, but what do women go? I mean, I don't care because I'm Black Gen Excellence.
But you going for the jacket? I'm going at the pants.
Pants is a 36. I'm a 42
that's
regular.
What I just said. That's how.
But what that got to do with dick?
It don't, because it could be small or big.
Well,
Ain't got nothing to do with your height.
It has nothing to do with small. I'm just gonna say that.
I didn't say that. All I'm saying is, okay, look, you want to hear that conversation?
Ladies and gentlemen, what you call her?
Adorable.
Dora.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta get your intro in.
I'm gonna do a real conversation that sounds what?
Okay.
Okay, so for a female, of course, we have what we have. It's going to expand or not necessarily. Well,
no, I don't.
Shut up. Let me finish. If you asking me to answer a question,
fair enough.
It's going to open up if I'm attracted to you, or it's going to stay tight because I don't want your ass. Okay, so now because a baby, shut up, because a baby can come through it. So you already know it can expand. Your dick ain't never going to be big enough for it. All right, so now we're going to go to this.
Your penis.
So some people say whether a guy's dick are big or not, or whether it looks smaller or not because the guy is big. I said no, his dick is still the same size. I said because when it go in you, it's damn the same size. I
would have
know
hit all
whether
kinds
you
of things.
short or tall, I'm gonna feel whether you got a small dick or a big dick inside
Oh
my
Lord,
pussy.
Jesus!
So do you understand that?
I think I do.
Your
Yeah.
dick is small or big
Well.
in my pussy.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
I'm enjoying myself.
Oh
As
Jesus.
long as you understand that.
Yeah.
Your dick ain't no bigger than your height or not. It's whether it's feeling small and dropping out my pussy or staying in it.
Where my rag go? Lord Jesus, I done said so. I done let the who
Well, I'm
let
just
this.
saying. I just want y'all to understand. Sound stupid.
Well,
Talk
boy.
about a guy dick look smaller
Let's
or
say
bigger
penis.
because they tall or big
Let's
or
say
short.
Let's say penis.
No, their dick is okay.
Let's say
Oh,
penis.
my bad. Penis.
Yes.
So a guy's penis is still gonna be the same size whether he's short or tall.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you an example.
And it's
for
gonna
that.
feel big or small inside of my pussy.
Oh, let's say vagina. Can you say that? Say vagina.
Vagina.
Exactly. Why was it hard for you to say vagina?
Because I just try to get to how people be like, well,
I agree.
It might look small. No, it
I
doesn't look
agree.
small. It's small. Or it's big.
It look like it look.
Well,
no, it's how it feel. You ain't got a vagina. You don't understand. I know a small dick and I know a big dick.
Penis.
Penis.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Word projection. I apologize.
She doesn't have it.
We talking about practice,
We was, but
not a game.
we was.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Main topic.
I have nothing to add to a penis conversation.
No, me neither. I was trying to.
I have one, and that's
I was trying as the host to
Okay, go
let her land.
But I just was saying, a guy's penis is not built upon whether he tall, short, or anything.
I would think
It's the size that it is. I done had a lot of short guys, so I won't doubt that you have a decent sized penis. I ain't seen it.
Yeah.
And you short, but I wouldn't think that a tall guy got a big penis because it don't look big or small based on his height. It's big or small based on how I feel inside my damn vagina.
Okay. I am.
facts.
That's what the young folks say, right? Right? Facts. I was trying to talk about.
You know how you know if it's big or not?
How?
It's fall out and slop out.
There you go.
Pop, pop.
If it's big out all the
If
time,
I gotta
you're
sit
small.
and keep telling you your damn dick fell up my damn pussy,
Oh, Lord.
it's too small.
Yeah, this is going out to the world, honey.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's stop. Let's go. Hey, go do what you're doing. There.
No, you're fine. I just let you know.
Let's pull ourselves back out. To
Pause.
Pause
This whole conversation. This whole conversation.
Pull out.
I'm sorry?
So we don't pull out.
No, I'm shooting up everything.
No, call out, flop out.
No.
How about that?
Nope.
All right, so let's go back to the conversation.
All right. I'm going to wrap up the conversation by saying I ain't
Let's go
falling
back
out
to
of
the
shit.
conversation we was in.
Now, maybe Joe going to fall out. But speaking of that, Joe Biden, there's been a whole bunch of, I mean, the audience is checked out. I can't even talk about Joe Biden politics after that rant. I mean, that's, but okay, so they're saying they want Joe to get out of the way because of the debate performance, which I was one of the people that, because of that debate performance, I was saying we need somebody because of the, not because of Joe Biden, but because of the severity of what a Trump a Trump second term would look like for the country. So as a patriot, let's get somebody, because they keep throwing up. Here's what I'm going to say, and I'm going to exactly let me land here. The Democrats, the establishment, or the people in Biden's corner keep saying he got 14 million votes. That don't mean shit if he didn't run up again, if he didn't have any opposition in the primary. So please stop when I cut on my news channels and looking and listening to this and they saying that Joe Biden got 14 million votes. Fuck. I could get 14 million votes if you put me on a ballot and nobody's going up against me.
Is that one state or national?
National. I mean, like, so please miss me with the bullshit. At the same time, this is something. After that, he dug his own. No, pardon the pun, but he dug his own. I don't even know if it's a pun, but he dug his own grave off of his actions. The debate performance. I cut that shit on and I cut it off, and I was depressed. That did not.
I didn't necessarily like everything, but I wanted to watch it because I like to be informed.
I was not excited. When you aren't you? What motivates you to go vote for somebody?
What makes me motivated to go vote for somebody?
What do you think? Or what do you
If I
think?
don't vote, then that means I didn't even have
Have a dog in the
voice.
fight, right?
I got to do something. I got to damn
But I'm
say
thinking,
something.
and I'm thinking about like I'm thinking about '08, right, when Obama was running after he got Hillary, and I'm saying to myself, there were lines. Do you remember when you voted in '08, Brent?
Mm-hmm.
Was there a line?
Mm-hmm.
How long? Pretty long, right?
It's about an hour.
Yeah. In 2008, 16 years ago, right? Yeah. Was there a line for you, Dora? Did you just walk in or walk out?
To be honest, I don't have to wait too long because my
your
home is
precinct
right beside my daggone house, daggone near. It's like 5 minutes away, and
you
I
have
go
a
straight up.
Yeah, you have
and
a precinct that.
There.
Yeah.
I go straight there.
My precinct in 08 and in 2012, usually it's just a steady flow. You can walk in, show you.
It moved.
But it was lines. That's called momentum or excitement or motivation. You got people that wanted to vote for that guy. You know,
people that wanted to vote against that guy.
Yeah, you do. Peace to Melissa. I don't know if I missed you earlier, but peace to you, cuz I get your comment there on the screen, so I appreciate you. Would you say that, Brian?
I said there was people there to vote against them too.
Yeah, but I can tell you, I saw people in line in the neighborhood in my precinct. I ain't never seen vote. And again, I've been voting since '92. And I was saying to myself, oh, ain't no way Obama, ain't no way Romney or somebody was gonna win that joint, right? So I don't know. In 08, it was record numbers at the polls. And Melissa is in a state where they got a brother who's a bootlicker for Trump. You know, and I hope y'all show out and don't put that guy. I think he's running for Senate or governor, but my oldest son's mom lives in that state as well. So I hope they show out and don't put those cats in there. But it was record numbers at the polls and the register. And I agree. Like, that's the type of momentum we need. And I say we as in people who do not want dictatorship. Mm-hmm. Or let's find another word for it.
But you say that people that came out and voted for Obama, they also came out and voted for the other guy.
I know. I don't remember. I asked somebody. I asked Steph last week, who is the Obama Trump voter or the Trump Obama voter, and I don't understand how. You know, I don't live in that area. You know, I don't live in it.
No, that's one thing. When you were actually saying that, I will say the majority of the people that actually have to go to my area. I'm in a predominant black area.
Yeah, I know where you're at.
but that's my point. So I'm just saying it's small and it's predominantly black, and so the people, maybe it's a slow move, but the people actually be there and they actually go in there and vote. I don't see that it's not people there to go vote. It's just a slimmer amount of people going in there.
Oh, let me get this off the screen. I'm back from. I've been back from break. I said I'm back in 5 minutes.
But I'm just saying it's a slimmer amount of people that's living in.
Do you think President Biden should leave the race?
No.
And why not?
He's the president. He's just not a great speaker. But he makes great policies. He has a great team. He's just the head of the team.
And so Brent is saying this under the, you don't want Biden to leave the race because Biden will win.
Yes, I believe he'll win.
You out on the island on that one, sir.
Because everybody's loud, but people didn't expect Obama to win.
Oh, I expected.
You expected, but if you listen to the
I listen to the guru. I don't listen to the gurus. I look at the
momentum. You listen to them now, though.
No, I just see the movement on the ground.
What movement?
There is none for Joe on the ground. But I'm talking about if you go to the barber shop, if you in
okay, so say that
in the cafeterias and just having a conversation.
So who would be okay? So if he's going through what he's going through now, and who would be the second perspective?
It can't be anyone but Kamala.
I know that, and that's the point.
And I think the pushback against Kamala is she's a woman, and they didn't vote for. Oh, hold on, I'm not saying that's my pushback. I'm saying the media's or the political class pushback is she's a woman and she's a woman of color. But at the same time, they said the same thing about Obama, and guess what happened? If you
okay, all right, all right. Step 2. Would you prefer her over Trump?
Hell yes. Hell yes.
What you saying?
I'm saying I want Kamala to get in there bad as anybody else. But I don't think B don't want her because he want Joe to stick in there.
Yeah, I don't want her.
I say that.
I don't think the base will come out and vote for her as they would for
Biden. And I think the opposite. I think the base will come out. The base of the Democratic Party is black women.
No.
Who's the base of
the young white people?
And you don't think young white people ain't coming out for Kamala Harris?
Not with the same passion
as they did for their Grandpa Joe.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to come out for Grandpa Joe because Grandpa Joe cut their student loan.
Oh, yeah.
Kamala do the same.
They don't know anything about Kamala. She hasn't made anything distinctive that
she can't because Joe is holding. Look, I think it's the most selfish fucking thing ever.
What did Pence do?
Nothing. He almost got killed.
Vice President does nothing.
Then he
almost got killed.
So now you want to say that then? How much have you ever seen him visually?
Pence or? Yeah, you never see the vice president. That's what I'm saying.
No, I get that.
You don't get to see him. The vice
but
president
I'm just saying, how much did you see him? So you didn't see him?
No, you never see him.
Okay. So let's go to now. We got the fact of the second step has to be the second person that actually is in place. So why do you not believe in her?
Because I'm saying because she hasn't been out and people don't know her.
But you didn't see him either.
Yeah.
So would you have went for him?
No, people would not have wanted Pence to take over because they didn't know about him.
You don't know that, but you should have been saying that because this is the dynamic we in right now.
Yeah, and I don't think he needs to step down because I don't think people will come out for her. They won't feel the passion because they don't know anything about her.
They got to come out for her.
Let's get to a comment. If
something happened with him, then she gonna be it.
Yeah, she's gonna be it. Yeah.
Let's get to a comment. I know. I'm gonna let you talk. I just got to get to the audience.
I don't think I'm a dumb black woman.
No, I know you're not.
I don't play.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Like a black woman.
And Melissa is, she family, so she agreeing with me, not because we family, but because we family. I mean, it looked like his health is declining. And it's okay. If I was 81, I would think my health would be declining too. And if I had the capacity, and I'm 81 and I showed the whole country that I can't put two sentences together, I should not be running for president for another 4 years against somebody who's going to be a dictator.
Why can't put sentences together?
He stutters.
Yes.
He's got a stuttering problem.
And it takes me a while to get my words out.
I put you on the ballot. I'll put you on the ballot.
I'm on the ballot. I'm speaking to the country. I'm going to be nervous. I'm going to stutter like crazy.
I don't want my president to be nervous.
He should be nervous. He's running the country.
No, I don't. I want my president to be cool, calm, and collective.
No,
I do. I don't want my president. I don't want my president nervous.
It's cool, calm.
No, he's impulsive. He's a nutcase, and he
And
has
comes off cool and calm to
his dummies. That's who he do it to. He do it to his dummies. I see you over there shaking your head, Dora. Go ahead.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening. But I'm just saying, if she's second in order and she's there for a purpose, then
you know what
then she the one that need to be.
I would happily vote for her.
Yeah, but you know what I don't get, and this goes back to 2016, why Hillary didn't win, or for whatever reason Hillary
You
didn't
went through
win.
that dirt. Sitting up there don't want to do something for a woman, but
yeah, but they didn't. Like, I don't understand how men who have wives, right? 9 times out of 10, like when I wrap up taking those shorts tonight, 9 times out of 10, when I throw this episode in front of Mrs. Grizzy, she's gonna be like, "That's a good point. That's a good point. You said something stupid." Like, she gonna point to me like, women are very. First of all, they 53% of the country. Let me see, what percentage of the country? What percentage of the USA is women? I'm just looking it up. It's female.
I don't know, 52%.
In 2022, women made up 50.49%. So they're just
1% higher than us.
They're just 1% higher. I don't know why that. I mean, it feels like they more than us. Maybe because I'm a black man and there's four sisters to every brother. But
are you sure?
I would. It feels like it.
But yeah, you can feel like it.
I can feel like it. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it feels like it. And 50.49%. Okay, I just think I didn't know that. That's from 2022. I hope more women in the United States. The resident population was estimated to be around 330 million. The gender distribution is 51.1. Okay, women. So I mean, they got
women stop deciding to have babies.
They stopped to decide. And what they trying to do? The
population is going down because they realize it's a waste of damn time.
Why even is it a close election?
Men are part of that too.
No, y'all just don't take care of it.
No, men are stepping away from too because they're not dealing with women.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
But they sleeping with men?
No, who are the women sleeping with then? They're stepping away. Who the women sleeping with? Are they sleeping with women?
Oh, because maybe they all sleeping with women because they tired of dealing with y'all.
Well, if any woman that's sleeping, I'm sorry, excuse me. Let me put out a public service announcement.
We don't go.
No, that's fine.
We gonna do a whole debate.
This is a debate show, so
you told me on a Thursday about red.
Yeah, we're gonna do red pill. Hey,
we're not gonna do it. Man, we're doing this.
No, we're going there. Of any women that are sleeping with women, get in my inbox at jgreenradio@gmail.com. I want to be a lady with you. Okay, I do.
They don't want to.
I do. I want to be I want to be 3 ladies, and you can dress me up, put a wig on me.
You don't have the part we want.
Do whatever. You don't have to want the part. I just want to be there. I just want to be there. I want to be where you are. So
now I'm done.
So B, what you're saying? Because I mean, if a Democratic Party operative is watching right now, if they're watching right now, you're saying you want Joe to continue his candidacy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if he happens to step aside, you're not gonna vote for the other guy. You're gonna vote for whoever they put in that slot.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Let me talk to the audience.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you hear that Democratic Party? In order to beat this guy, if you're telling me if Joe comes out, doing a 1-2, like,
That's not my point though. If she is the vice, then she is the person.
I know she is going to be the person. I want, God willing.
You're going to replace somebody?
No, they not going to do that. They know the backlash. They know they would be Democrats know they would be handing over the whole election. So Joe is sitting on the fence saying, I'm damned if I do or damned if I don't.
No, look, he said he was for her.
Yes, let's go there. Let's go. Let's get him exactly. Let's go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go out and volunteer, knock on doors, and willing to risk my life. Look, if I knock on doors for Kamala,
can't be no worse.
Can't be no worse. You're right. It can't be.
So what the
We
hell?
cannot. I mean, even if you
You
put
want
democracy,
against a dang on black woman based on that bullshit.
even if you put democracy on the ballot, again, ham sandwich the other guy. Do you want to, especially women, do you want the Supreme Court and the Congress or the president to sign a law that says abortion is illegal? We going back to wire hangers and not even abortion. They talking about birth control. Mm-hmm. They saying that you can't even go get a pill. That's taking us back 50, 60 years. Like, the country, the young folk ain't doing that. But the young folk, I mean, I'm sorry to say, the young folk don't vote like they supposed to. They don't show. If they do it for certain people. They ain't gonna do it for Uncle Grandpa Joe. They're not doing it for Grandpa Joe.
They get out there. They don't get talked to or polled because they don't do any of that stuff, but they are out there.
I need some proof.
Maybe this Gen Alpha or whatever this next generation is, but the one before, oh yeah, they were out there. They were.
I want them to. I mean, I want young folks to participate in the political civic process of voting, just not for that guy.
Like the ones that came out for Obama, when they hit 18, those that group is out there.
Good. Well, I hope they show up
now. They're not as.
So let's wrap this segment up. All right. So you want Joe to stick in it?
Oh yeah.
You want Kamala, I want Kamala, right?
Well,
I want Kamala.
What I want is if he is already so, he's no worse than him. And if he...
Oh, no, you can't equate Biden with Trump.
That's not what I'm saying. Both of them are the same dynamic to me. It's
How?
old reasons. So,
you're talking about age. I'm talking about policy. They totally different people.
I don't mean that, but I'm just saying that
you want some younger.
One of them is better than the other in a sense of that dynamic, but I think that they're better on policy.
Right. But you want some younger.
If he say that he can't do something, I still would think that it should be her.
Yeah.
You don't sit there and sit and say whether I need to get another person.
Well, and I agree. I agree with you, Dora. The sentiment is if he steps out.
It should be her.
When it goes to the convention.
It's supposed to be.
When it goes to the convention next month, and I'm sorry to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm
just trying to figure out what the hell
that they will bypass her to put some white guy.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, they're gonna put some white guy.
What you would go for?
No. Hold on.
Did I say that?
No. They're gonna put some white guy.
No, she came at me now.
All right, come on. I'm gonna let you land.
Did I say anything about?
I'm trying to figure out. So what you looking for?
All I'm saying is I prefer him to stay in the race. I don't think Kamala will win the race.
If he stay in the race.
If he steps out and Kamala steps in, I will vote for her. That's not my preference, but that's my belief. That's how I feel.
If that's not your preference, what your preference is?
Preference, I said it from the beginning. I prefer Joe to stay in and keep running.
What if Joe comes out in this next where we are and July 19th? So we got about July to August, September, October. So that's 3 and 4. That's 12 weeks plus another one. Let's say in the next 13 weeks, right? Joe sticks in it. He's in it for the next 12 weeks. And every time you see this cat, he is out to lunch. Still, you're going to be anybody but Trump.
And what if Trump has a stroke? You can't go by what ifs. I'm just going by what's going on.
Well, I'm just going off of the evidence.
As in right now, that's all I can go on.
All right, the evidence.
I can't go off what if going to happen in 13 weeks.
He has shown, Biden's showing us, and I get you. Biden,
I'm asking, what do you think what the next person would be? What dynamic and demographic would you think that the next person that they would put in the place of if you went and bypassed her? What do you think would be the person?
I don't think they're going to bypass her.
But if you saying you don't prefer her necessarily,
because I don't see her winning. But I don't think there's a third person option right now.
B, you don't think if she on a if
I think
if I got you. If she's at the top of the ticket, you don't think she could win?
I don't think there's gonna be some segment of of the Democrats that's not going to come out for her.
What segment?
There's racism in our party.
Okay.
It would take a massive.
So they would not, but they won't vote for him. They won't vote for the other guy. They just sit out.
They will sit out.
Do you think they'd vote for somebody that they don't even know who it is?
I don't think we could have time to put somebody that's not.
So you mean to tell me that a liberal racist will sit out an election to give the country to a tyrant?
Yes.
That is sad. We fucked.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we fucked. And there's no need to say pause. And there's with no grease. In 12 weeks, if that cat wins, we are fucked.
Yeah. We have to think about who we want in 4 years.
Right. Like who you want like in 2028 or 2026. 2 years, like who do you feel comfortable with in that position? And I'm sorry, honey. I know.
Unknown.
Well, you can't. No, I don't want an unknown. I don't want an unknown because who the fuck knows?
Everybody's gonna be an unknown after this election.
No, give me Kamala. Give me Kamala. Give me Kamala.
Kamala's gonna have to campaign and get herself known.
She got 12 weeks to do it, and she could do it.
You at least know she is. What you gonna do when it's a whole unknown?
I just want somebody to fight for something that we believe in as a progressive society that look like America. Like that cat talking about some shit from like the 50s, like so we already know, like I said last week, like we already know what time that shit is on. But who is out here talking about what my kids is going to grow, what type of country my kids is going to grow up in? And I think I used to do poli-sci and history when I was in college.
4 years is a long time.
Yeah, but who's speaking to, like, remember the posters with Hope and Obama in it and everything? Like, who's speaking to that? Joe don't speak to that. Joe was a bridge. I understood when I pulled the lever for that cat back in 2020. Hey, man, get us out of this shit. Get that cat out. Get us out of this shit and get that cat out. You did your job, sir. Job well done. Thank you. Now, you picked the vice president because your ass was not winning, and she called you out. Remember that? And she called his ass out in the base and said, "I'm with the shits, nigga. I'm with the shits."
Yeah.
And I'm out here.
And we needed so much more than for the last 4 years.
And so I think
you just don't want to go backwards.
Yeah, and if they put anybody but that guy. Yeah, anybody but that guy. All right, so I'm sorry, guys.
Project 2025 they got on the.
Who's going to speak about the women's issue, the abortion issue, Project 2025 more than she would? Passionately. Go out there and talk to the folks.
What have you seen her speak passionately about stuff for the?
She can't. She's the vice president. That's what I'm saying. She got 12 weeks. If this motherfucker get out the way.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying that from when you saying it from that standpoint.
And she got 12 weeks.
He didn't do anything with.
She didn't blow it up.
He didn't do anything the same that she didn't do anything with
him
because they actually was the forefront. So you don't know them completely. You understand that they're going secondary person, then you got to have dealt with it.
Would you vote for a woman for president at all?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I voted for Hillary.
All right, good. If you can vote for Hillary, God damn it, you can vote for her. Yes. So I'm going to just leave it at that, and we're going to go to what happened today.
I don't think I would vote for her as she would have on ticket.
No, I just think you're holding on to Joe too long, man. You've seen
I'm holding on to who I think can win.
I think you put it. Look, the way when I woke up and I flipped through the channels today and saw what the pundits, not me, because I ain't see it, but the way the pundits were saying that whole convention went. This dude is fugazi all the way. Like this motherfucker gave a 90-minute acceptance speech. So you need somebody that's gonna take the fight to him to show out. That man can't, Joe right now, even if he got COVID, he can't go out there and go toe-to-toe with this cat. He just can't. He can try, but he can't. And God bless him for trying.
Now, if
you're trying to tell me that man can, in a debate in September, he can talk down a sister Ain't no way in hell.
No. I was saying that I didn't think
Ain't no way in
the
hell
two
that
of
dude.
them. I said that the two of them were a fail.
Yeah.
And that's what I said.
Because everybody's talking about how bad Biden did during the debate, but nobody's talking about anything great that Trump did.
No, he lied. We all know who. I mean, the country knows who the fuck he is, and they okay with it. So, all right,
They okay
y'all
with him being garbage.
think about Mad Max, right?
That's why I said both would fail.
Yeah.
And so that would be the person that is the next two step. And you can't look past her.
Oh, no.
Because she would have never gotten her position if she was not qualified to be in that position.
Now, I will say this. If you're saying this is like, give her, if the argument is, give her an opportunity to show herself and all that, if that's your argument, no, we not in that time frame where we could just let a motherfucker just try out and see if they
You
can
ain't going to impeach her if you don't impeach none of this bullshit.
I'm just saying, you can't just give motherfucker trial. These are not tryout times. These are times where the country is on whether we gonna be a democracy or we gonna be a fucking authoritative dictatorship type situation. When motherfuckers riding in your block saying, show me your papers type shit, right? So I know she's gonna argue the point not to be that. That's all I know. And Joe, if you stick in it, you gonna get my vote, my guy. You gonna get my vote. But I've given him so many chances to show me that he could go out there and he needs to stone cold stunner him at the next debate. He needs to kick him in the nuts. He needs to kick him in the nuts, put him here and stone cold stun. And then, he's got to play that television TV game. And Joe ain't doing that.
Because those are actual politicians.
Yeah, I know that, but we not in it. This is a whole different ball game now.
He's going up against a TV personality with politics.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game now. So this is going to be some serious shit again.
A cultural personality now.
Again, I am if you've been watching Taking No Shorts the last couple of episodes, I had Steph B. We talked about this last week. We're talking about it again tonight. These are treacherous times. Treacherous times. And
ain't nobody got playing no games though.
I ain't here for these games. I'm not. I take no shorts. I'm not taking that one mother effing short. I will put none past nobody. I ain't even dyed my grades today. You can see that? All right? Black Gen Excellence. I ain't taking no, I'm not playing. I ain't got time because my kids got to grow up in this country long when I'm gone. And I just don't want them to grow up and what they saying they want this, I'm sorry to say, white Christian society. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Y'all got me fucked up and mine. Let's talk about what happened this morning. I woke up and everything was shut the fuck down. What happened?
Oh, no, I had no idea.
CrowdStrike, man. It's a company that runs all the anti-software, malware, all that shit. Mm-hmm. That shit took out the airlines, took out the hospitals. It wasn't, and then they come to say that it wasn't a hack. It was just something about, make sure I get it right. They were doing an upgrade and something messed up during the upgrade, and it shut down the whole world.
Yeah, it was weird. I thought
dependent on your devices. You think you can you be okay if all of you couldn't get to your I'm afraid to ask you what's on your devices, but if you couldn't get to them, you'd be okay?
Yeah, you fine.
I would. I know I would. What about you?
Well, you already know.
My house, I know. I in my household, if the internet go down,
well, I do that if I'm working from home.
Right. But I mean, think about it.
Actually, was messed up when I went to work there.
It was messed up this morning.
Yeah.
If you was traveling, it was messed up, and we got to think about this. If the coronavirus, this shit is real. It's just weird that all of this shit is happening
At the same time.
at this time. And I am not a conspiratorial mother effer.
Sound like it.
No, I'm just calling balls and strikes. Somebody try to take that cat out.
And
it looked like they let him. I mean, that would have looked. Either they let him or he was in on it.
Or somebody messed up.
That's a big mess up.
If they mess up, it don't happen.
If you get to that level, somebody hired you, you need to be fired. Three people down. Everybody that's associated with you need to be fired.
I think everybody that was on
that team needs to be fired. If I was Joe, I would be like, yo, who is that? Who was out that motherfucker? Yo, get them out of here immediately.
Exactly.
They do not need to be on my team when next time I go out here.
Mm-hmm. You see, they changed his Secret Service detail.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
You give me the A team needs to be with me at all times.
You know what? After he got hit with it in the ear, what pissed me off so bad, there was a picture, and I can't lie. It's a great photo.
Oh, them putting the fist up.
Yeah, with all the security around him. You got the flag behind him. He got the fist in the air. That's a great photo.
Mm-hmm.
Pisses me off. Because that's a Pulitzer-winning picture right here.
Great. Why?
Yeah, it ain't great.
It just shows him being defiant after being shot. Security around him.
I know niggas that got.
It's just a great image.
Yo.
Do you understand? You just said that they fired them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think they fired him. They changed the detail.
Okay, change it.
When you said that, it took me back to something I was looking for a meme from. Remember that movie, Paid in Full, where Mekhi Phifer say niggas get shot every day, B.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas get shoot. I just seen niggas get shot every day, so. I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I get what you're saying, but that didn't impress me. Especially now that I think more and more that it was a put on.
You gotta think about. I'm thinking about his base.
Yeah, to this basis.
You put that on a shirt.
Them niggas, what the motherfuckers was at the goddamn joint with the shit on their ear.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, like, come on, man.
They can sell Trump.
I can show you. I can show you where I live at right now, a block where they got like miniature figurines of them up. Yo, man, I'm tight.
He's selling $1,000 ugly tennis shoes. These people, his base is just crazy.
We got some time left, Mr.
Why is it okay? So why is it that they are giving praise to a look of an image, but giving them a new details?
Because the image is great. It's of him, all those people around him, and it's just a strong image. That detail got to go.
Why? It's a strong detail.
No, it's not. The picture is not about it. It's about him. His detail. They messed up because the person almost got shot, and that wasn't
secure. Stop a bullet?
No, but it could have stopped. It could have stopped people from getting on that roof.
I think
if I was running the Secret Service, I would have had a man on that roof myself.
Yeah, my family member was giving a speech. Somebody would have been up on that goddamn roof.
Oh yeah,
but
that wasn't their job. That was the
local police,
local and state police.
And so they
on that roof.
Shout out to Pittsburgh.
Exactly. New state.
Shout out to the suburbs of Pittsburgh, even though y'all might vote for his ass either still. You know, but my point is, look, I just know in my years as a black Gen Excellencer,
exactly,
shit is real funny, right? Shit is real funny. I do not put nothing past nothing. I'm not paranoid, and I ain't even smoked my weed tonight. Let me get my shit ready. You know what I'm saying? But I've never put nothing past anybody, but I'm really frosty right now. I'm really on my. I'm really like this. Hold on, where that? Hold on, I gotta find it. This is my shit. Hold on.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
I ain't got time for this bullshit. Y'all got me fucked up. Okay, we finna wrap it up, but I got to, since I don't know the next time I'm gonna have you two cats here together.
I'll be here anytime she's here.
Yeah, I know. Both of y'all are still single, right? By choice or by how y'all are single by choice or by circumstances? Let's ask that question first. Who want to take that? Who want to take that? You single by choice or by circumstances?
What about circumstances? People don't want to date an atheist.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad you said that. And
Well, he said that.
yeah. Now, you single by choice or by circumstance?
I'm single by choice, but I'm single by choice out of circumstance.
So, I mean, she got a nigga that day.
No,
She got a side nigga.
I get my stuff taken care of because I need to get taken care of. But I would like to be in a relationship. I just can't find nobody that can own up to being in a relationship with me in the right way.
All right, so I'm gonna pass it back to you,
So
Mr.
I can
Red
give a
Pill.
piece of ass up. To make sure that I'm okay during the day. But I'm just saying.
God.
But I'm saying for me to want to be with you and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, all right, I'm gonna come to you. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. What is a woman? If a woman is still single as we Black Gen Xers and she's still single, I refuse to believe that a man hasn't. You haven't been proposed to. You haven't been in.
I don't mean it like that. I'm not even saying anything like being. I don't project myself as thinking that different guys like me. I won't say that. Plenty of them like me.
But he over here right now. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. Let me get the comment in. Didn't the SS get threats 10 minutes before? Didn't the Secret Service get threats 10 minutes before he went on stage? And she gave it the laugh emoji. Yes, Melissa. Everybody, they mama saw what the fuck was going down. That's why I say they let that shit happen. Or he was in on it. So thank you for. Oh, and let me let you get your realty, your company in. Opulent Life Realty. Make sure y'all get at her if y'all in. You can put it in the chat. You can let us know what areas. But I think you got a license to sell property with real estate in the country. So if they looking to buy or sell in this market, my cousin Melissa Green is the one at Opulent Life Realty. Yeah, dig. I just gave you a free plug, cuz. You know. All right. What you laughing at, boy?
No, I'm just listening.
Oh, I gotta get plugs in when I can. So. Oh, North Carolina, New Jersey. She says, "Thank you, cuz. I appreciate you." All right, so single, Black Gen Xer, you got options, but what you said, I missed it because superstition plays.
It's okay. So we're gonna do different things to say. One, I'm not into social media and I'm not into dating sites. That's where a lot of people meet people from. I don't want to meet a crazy person.
Getting to the 21st century.
No way, I don't want no damn crazy person and I be dead. You like to see that next week?
Well, don't you carry some? Carry some and the nigga ain't gonna fuck with you.
No, a nigga will do whatever he gonna do to you.
Cut him.
Ain't got nothing to do with that.
Cut him one time. I mean, I don't know. Again, Brent's argument is, Jay, you've been married for 20 years. The game has changed.
Yeah, you dead in the water.
But for that, and on that point, there was a reason why back in the early 2000s, I got out the game. I saw what the game was turning into. And I said, oh my God, let me get up out of here. Now, some folks, look, I'm gonna let you speak before I get into my tirade.
I can still get pregnant.
You want baby B?
No. That's the problem. Now you somewhat kind of pull yourself back away from doing stuff because what you gonna do? You sit up and get pregnant.
I don't think anybody our age is worried about that.
What the fuck are you talking about? I am.
No, I wouldn't care about that. I mean,
Because you ain't gonna take care of it. I would be the one that's pregnant.
No, that's not true. I don't.
The fuck didn't tell me what?
I
would be 50 and be 70 with a child graduating out of in the dang on first year in college.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
Yeah, don't give a fuck. What the fuck is going on? So I gotta sit here and be all completely stagnant and stuff like that. So that's where the
just make sure he pull out, like Tori. Just make sure he pull out, or put, like you said, put a food line bag over. That's all.
Use the other hose.
Yeah, just. I mean, he got me over here sweating. I'm trying to throw it over here to B.
Do it.
Right,
you saying something stupid? I'm taking damn heads and slapping up your damn head.
You single by choice or by whatever the other option I said?
I want to say choice. Yeah. I don't want to date anybody in Franklin.
But take the geography out of it.
I'm not going to date anybody I can't go to see within like 10 minutes.
Why not?
Because there's a million women within like 10 minutes drive from you.
Yeah.
And you can find a great woman in that small area. Great women. There's great women.
So so let me ask you something that Doris spoke to.
Franklin, I got too many cousins in Franklin.
Oh yeah, you don't want to fuck your cousin, but are you online? Excuse me.
No.
You got to go.
Because I'm not in the area that I plan to be in, so I'm not going to start looking and try to find somebody.
All right, so this is what, as a man that's been married for 20-some odd years, I can tell you the reason why you guys, in my opinion, are single is because y'all want to be single. Y'all don't want to be married. You don't want to be in relationships. You're okay right where you is.
I want to be in a relationship. You don't want to be unhappy. I want to be in a relationship.
Marriage don't mean unhappy.
No, I mean, finding a relationship is different now than it was.
Relationship don't mean unhappy.
I want to. I am okay with being in.
I have a retort to that.
I'm okay with being in a relationship, but I do not want to meet a person off a dating site. Because I don't want no spastic ass motherfucking man.
What's spastic mean? I gotta look that up.
A damn idiot. Look at spastic.
Okay, I don't. I believe you.
Oh yeah, so spastic is that guy right in the middle.
Y'all are both assholes for laughing. I mean, what the fuck y'all
talking about? Practice, not a game. We talking about practice.
Meeting that kind of stuff. I like to meet
not a game.
I don't want nobody that I don't even know.
You're right. Times have changed in the last 20 years, but there are certain things that ain't changed.
Like what?
A man is a man, and a woman is a woman.
A man is a man, and a woman is a woman, and a woman to kill your ass, and a man to kill your ass.
They got me fucked up. That's how I know. Look, let's make it all right. So,
what you saying?
Tell me as Gen Xers how you know you're getting older. I'll start. Tell me how you know you're getting older. I'll start. Not because I have to go to the doctor every 6 months and he. Not that. Beyond that. All of my references that I use, even when I make jokes, are dated. So like, I'll use a reference and I'll say something like Hulk Hogan. And my kid will be like, who the fuck is Hulk Hogan? And I'm like, oh shit. Or HBO, right? I use a reference to just HBO. My kid is like, you talking about Max? And I'm like, what's Max? I mean, I got HBO Max. I do. I know what he's talking about. But to me, I'm using references. I have outdated references. So I had a guy tag me in a post this week for some comedy. And I just gave him the okay sign because I was just like, dude, I'm so out of touch with the young folks because all of my references, everything that I joke about is from my lens. I'm a Gen Xer, man.
Exactly.
And it's not that there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that I understand that these young cats ain't hip to that. They wouldn't be. They wouldn't understand. So what lets the audience know that you are up there, that you Black Gen X, that UB, and you got some years on you.
I look old as hell.
Oh,
Tell
God. Why would you do that?
All this.
You can do something about that though, bro.
I got 1 foot in the grave.
Don't pull it out. Pause. No.
No. Oh, it's on the leg.
Yeah. Pause. I had to say, I interrupted you with that shit, my G.
No, this is what you say. You remember when I used to get CDs at Southside Plaza?
Yeah.
Mr. Music.
Yeah, right. You remember.
I go get it from the guy standing in front of the store.
I remember when, right?
Doing that dumb shit.
That's how I know.
That name.
Mhm.
If somebody even I say something to something like I used to buy CDs in Southside Plaza and people pulling guns out and stuff like that. They be like, "What the fuck is you buying a CD?"
I remember going to Willie's at midnight to buy the second Wu-Tang out. Triumph.
I remember running to Mr. Music with Kevin to get T Sweat album every night.
Yeah.
From the dorm.
From an R&B nigga. Whining for some puss. I mean, times have changed. And it's okay that times have changed.
Oh, speaking of whining, you see the BET Awards?
No, I missed that shit on purpose.
Mess.
Hot mess. I'm glad I missed it.
I watched it.
I think Viacom or Paramount owns it now, so
it was just so ratchet. I took a note.
I saw some pictures from it. I know. I shout out to Taraji. Taraji spoke about Project 2025, and so I think it caught on in the media. So
but it started out with Meg Thee Stallion.
Shout out to her.
Sexy Red.
No, she
Glorilla.
With her. Yeah.
Lotto and Ice Spice. You know what they had in common?
Thighs.
All up there shaking their ass.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got to speak on it. I ain't apologizing to you. You know what I'm gonna say. Sexy Red, yes.
Exactly.
Running down with some more.
No,
I'm sorry. Not Sexy Red. Megan Thee Stallion, yes.
Exactly.
Glorilla.
A bullshit?
Lotto.
Exactly.
And Ice Spice.
A bullshit?
Ain't no more?
That was like the first 5 people.
Like some of them young girls got it, and some of them don't. The one lady that's here on the podcast.
Name 2 of their songs.
Who?
Any of them. Exactly.
Go ahead, Dora. You gonna wrap it up for the night.
No, I listened to him. I was talking to one of my friends, and he's a he at my age, and when they did the tribute to Usher, it was like he said, why the heck they have all them doing? Why they didn't get some
They had them doing an Usher.
No, just a female R&B.
It just was a whole lot of. He said, why didn't they? It's plenty of older guys and stuff. Why would they have the way that they had of the girls?
Could have called up Kim or Jaheim or all these other R&B.
No, I saw Jaheim. A picture of Jaheim. Shout out to
But he can sing. You can still could have got Raheem Devon, all kind of stuff. Is plenty. And so he was like,
and these new young guys.
He said, what the heck is all these girls that they got to sing his songs for? And I was just like, I ain't too sure. But I said, I don't know. I was like, I don't know.
Hey man, we out here. We got to put some game.
They cute. I guess you doing for aesthetic.
And at the same time,
and you just got they cute.
At the same time, young folks are a reflection of the people that are before them. So if we getting Megs and Ices and Sexes, it's because of Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown. Because our parents or our folks probably say the same thing. When I saw that Lil' Kim album and she was copping a squat, she looked like she was ready. She was Hawk Tour before Hawk Tour. You know what I mean? So, hey, I'm not judging. I don't think none of us are. I don't think we judge. I don't think our generation judges. We just call balls and strikes. In my
I
opinion,
didn't care, but I just feel.
I just think we call ball and strike.
Guys.
And here's the thing, B. I think the younger generation don't like to be striked out. I don't think they like when a pitcher gets the best of them.
Yeah, they don't like.
If a pitcher get the best of me, I'm gonna tip my cap and say, "You got me. You got me."
But they still gonna be good. They cute. So, but they don't necessarily have to be cute, but they can't. They don't necessarily have to.
The example they giving. The example is they giving is you cute, but your
music sucks.
I was gonna say ran through, but
I want to say all that sexual.
You ran through like.
They had plenty of guys that could have did R&B for his song.
Yeah, and the guys ran through too, probably. So you don't know, no Diddy.
Well, it still would have been a guy.
Yeah.
I can't, man. I'm not.
All right.
I ain't even gonna make that analogy.
We're about to wrap up tonight here, Taking No Shorts, episode 63. Podcast. Make sure you like, share, subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. It'll be on all streaming platforms later on this week, but we're live on Facebook and YouTube. That's Facebook Live, facebook.com/Taking No Shorts Pod, youtube.com /Taking No Shorts Pod, and Twitch. I forgot Twitch tonight. I'm on Twitch too. Where everybody can find you at, Brent, if they don't like what you said.
They can come to Franklin and talk to me in person.
Real nigga shit.
Real
nigga shit. Where they can find you if they got what they call it, Twitter fingers, right?
At Brent1437 and Brent Lee 1437 at Instagram and Twitter.
He don't curse, so in essence he's saying fuck you if you don't fuck with me. You can hit me at those motherfucking places. And Dora, I know you want to shout out anybody. Before you, as we know you don't, I'm gonna let you say.
So you can reach her at Brent.
Shout out to myself.
Appreciate you, Melissa. I hit you back because we could have you on. Look, let me know. Shoot me a text. Let me know when you get your head there, and you can just pop up. I'll send you the link. You don't have to be in town. You can just.
Childish Gambino did sing in the Usher tribute.
Okay, Childish Gambino. He's a good artist, but you can I can plug you in just like we did the last time. All right. So I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Dory, what did you say?
I said, reach me.
Look at Obi time.
Reach me at me. No, I'm just joking.
Reach around B. Look, B done it on the.
I said it.
Oh Lord,
it is hot in here.
Yeah. And I'm Jay Grizzly Green. We out, guys.